Yeah, Boom Esports do put themselves much more on a 1-3-1 trend, and this isn't actually something they play very much.
Oncoming creep of J-Team, and speaking of J-Team, that was the last time Jimmy played this Twisted Fate champion and actually found success.
He is getting spotted, so Holo should be rushing up to the top lane.
Yeah. So is Gemini right now. Looks like they're going to try to set up for this dive. Gonna try and hold the wave for just a second. Rocky knows. Teleport coming in. They want to make a big play for it, and Holo is here. Should have been in full vision. Early first blood secures.
Hey, it's just low mana.
Satchel charge.
Point.
Yep.
What we are setting up for is the big level 6 sort of pick composition coming out from Jimmy, and he does have the Destiny Gate. I don't expect much to happen here.
They're going all in on Gemini right now, and the teleport even coming through, but I don't think it's going to be needed before he falls. Does dodge a little bit, but the extra damage comes through finally.
Harm's way pretty easily there, but Pincer came in afterwards, and now Jimian is on the hunt.
And he's going in. That dragon actually didn't even go down before it all finally gets secured by Ruby, and my goodness, Boom, they really wanted to open up. Do find one kill in exchange for it as Jimian falls.
Machi with the Twisted Fate right now should be able to orchestrate something very easy on either Camille or on the bottom side.
Papa going in. Once again, they found Jimmy and actually denying him really any way to escape as the Hextech ultimatum comes through. He's trying to walk it out, but the attack sweep is going to be able to do it. Meanwhile, the answer from Machi, Likai, Koala, and Gemini on top of Rocky, who is going, and gone.
And Machi pick up the return kill. Really just was Koala being in the right place at the right time, and this fight actually is very risky for Boom. I'm not sure they actually want to take this one.
And Gemini's beefy bear, and they are going to be able to find Pop, and even though he throws down,
yeah,
they're going to go back in for round 2. This is getting a little hairy.
I don't think they should be here because you still have Destiny Gate, and in comes
Jimmy,
Jimmy.
Yeah, right into the back line, and they're going to take down Ruby here and find even more for their trouble. Likai getting one as well. Koala, he might be in trouble, but no, he's able to battle dance away. No, he finally falls. Wako will get an execution, so at least get something back for his team. But the Rift Herald does get secured here by Machi Esports.
Twisted Fate on the other end, so it's not going to be as clean. You have to expect a 2v2 coming in. Ruby
Gonna go for the slam onto Ruby once again. He didn't stand a chance. Pull away.
He had no flash either, so he was 100% dead after that one.
Ooh, Likai. He's going to try to walk this one out. Ruby actually going right back in, and ooh, good knockback. Huge damage, and Hextech ultimatum in the 1v2. They should be able to find enough damage here. No! He gets the outplay, and he stays alive way longer than he had any right to. And he would just play champions like this, or he plays Xerath or something. It's like, you can't push on this guy. Anyways, Ruby's going to be caught. Flash Rune Prison there. And in goes Koala for the knock-up and knockdown. Likai's there, and Rocky, he just tries to hold on. Hextech ultimatum, but he's trapped 1v4. Wako and Pop arrive a little bit too late to this party. And all of Machi just start to clean up. Likai might run face first into it. He's going to do it. Oh, dear.
Right.
What are you all doing here? A little bit of unforced error there from Likai, not realizing that was happening.
If I'm Likai's teammates, I'm like, well, I guess they really were there for 30 seconds. Even catch on Machi if they choose to. In the meantime, it looks like Machi, their plan's pretty easy. Just go for the top lane tower.
Okay, Gemini, he is going to get caught in the Solar Flare. They're going to go in Mega Inferno Bomb for the Wombo combo, and he's trying to walk away, but can't quite get out of shutdown range. Meanwhile, though, the counter-engage Party Portal for the defense and reposition, and Likai gets heckin' bamboozled.
Great play.
Is not long for this world. It has been a little while since we've seen a lot of attention focus this side. The charge will finish it.
Yeah, like what Boom Esports would do is they could get up around the Wako.
And with the Destiny Gate, they've actually caught Wako out. Nicely done by Jimmy and Gemini.
So you might have to reiterate the team fights a bit more.
No worries. We'll take over this one for you, Clement. As the teleport comes in, you can tell that Boom Esports are really looking for an opportunity, waiting for the moment when they can open up. Solar Flare will land onto 2 members. Cleanse comes out. They still managed to get a 2-man Mega Inferno Bomb, just dodging out, it looked like was Koala. And then Gemini kind of just forcing them all away. You can see on the back side of that.
Didn't want to get stuck in the Inferno Mega Bomb, so we'll back off again. Oh.
Off the wall into the quickness. They do manage to find one target. It's Ruby who goes golden, buys enough time for his team to get in there, is still rooted on the spot right now, but it is Jimmy, and that gets popped. Hextech Ultimatum onto Koala. He is going absolutely nowhere as Wako takes him down, Chains of Corruption to land, and that's going to be the end of that engagement, but now it's so boom, their cooldown spent, are going to have to back away here.
Very nicely done by Atlan. He's seen this play multiple times before.
Pops going in.
Back out. Ooh.
One more time, and oh, they just get the burst damage all the way through. Gemini, meanwhile, on the backside, just trying to push them off, and just huge damage.
Yeah, and it is all going to be about this Drake this time around. Boom Esports, they need to stick together very close, not let G-Man find any opportunities, and
they found Gemini. Do they have the damage as he goes to the Stormbringer? It's going to be Likai opens up on a pop, but they answer with a kill onto the tanky jungler. No smite. Can't steal it. This has to be a Machi fight here. And I don't think they're going to even really go for it as Dragon gets secured. Likai steps a little too far forward, and Rocky is looking for revenge, but Likai outplays him in the 1v1. The rest of the team coming to the rescue, but Likai gonna flash away, and he's trying for the greatest escape. Meanwhile, Wako is the dead man. I don't know how that happened. No way. No way. Okay, all right, there we go. Likai trying for the outplay. He's not going to be able to get out of this one. Combination is kind of like chip damage, really, to just force Machi to either back away or engage into disadvantage. And now Likai, ooh, sidestepping. That's going to be a lot spent on him, but they will manage to secure that kill as the 5-man goon squad come in. That is going to be Rocky, but he's a little isolated. And this was a misfire, huge misfire. As Boom Esports were not on the same page. It looks like we got Clement back in this one just in time for the fight to kick off. Hextech Ultimatum. Oh no, Machi find. Yeah, and I think it's a little bit too late to act. That dragon is shredding way too fast. Mega Inferno Bomb tried to channel his inner unified and go for the snipe, but it was not enough. And now they're going to be chased down, hunted, trying to go into the party portal. Not going to be the case as Wako is going to get away, but Pop, well, he's going to sacrifice for his AD carry. And at the end, Wako's still going to get hunted.
Baron with only 2 members alive for Boom Esports should be an easy take.
Yeah, timing for Wako on the Mega Inferno Bomb just a little bit off. He might have been able to salvage that, but meanwhile, Jimian just comes in to delete him in the backline.
Frost on Jimian, so afterwards that play, Holo goes way too close, instantly gets blown up, and now we have another situation where we're going in.
Yeah, Gemini comes in for the Stormbringer, try and push them all back, but it's going to be a turnaround once again from Boom. Not going to be able to find the targets as Likai takes down Pop, and well, Ruby just trying to save the day. He does manage to get 2 for his trouble, but that's going to mean they can't push too deep as he leads them on a wild goose chase.
Yeah, it does cut out most of the wave here, so actually quite useful in buying himself time. The question is, can he get out though?
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Boom opportunities here. So just group up, get empowered minions. It's going to be hard for Ziggs to actually take them down because he is AoE.
Just letting the wave come crashing in. They don't actually have pushes on the top. Almost a push set up on the bottom, and that's going to be the play coming in for Boom to try and deny. Likai opens up with the first kill as Rocky wasn't able to do nearly much of anything. And they might lose one. Jimian, though, kind of irrelevant in this game as Likai pops up with 3 kills. The rest of the team just looking so clean.
Oh, yeah, Boom Esports really tried their best. They got G-Man right off the bat there, but just wasn't enough as we see the triple kill coming in from Likai into the back line. Full Machi emotes across the board, and Machi looks like they have a date with Mega Bank Beyond Gaming. Not ruling Alpha Esports out, but Machi making a strong play for 2nd place.
Yes, they are. It took them 38 minutes to do it. Long games tend to happen against the likes of Boom Esports, but they can be happy with the victory they secured today, giving themselves the best opportunity to contest for a 2nd seed. Jimian just going to put up the hood after that one. Wasn't the biggest standout game for our perennial MVP, but, well, that's okay. The rest of the team was able to step up and fill the void.
And this game honestly was very close coming in from Boom Esports. They were able to hold on. And you also have Mandarin on the other hand, and you also have Korea. So
yeah,
it's not even quadrilingual, it's quadlingual. So
that is a lot of comms going on. And our MVP on the Machi side, though, will be Likai. He had a really great landing phase. A couple of oopsies, you know, like a little bit of yakety sacks, but you know, you're right. He got fooled because there was just such a hard force by Boom Esports up top.